It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. Korkmaz is out there with James. And it's Calathes in at the point.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. Screen by Jones. Bonga, no good. About a minute played so far here in the first. Korkmaz kicks to Calathes. Bangs home the trifecta. Calathes has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Ntilikina. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Davies on him, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Papagiannis. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Bonga. Pass to Ntilikina. And here's Jones. Jones with the screen on James. 8 feet away. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Now here's James. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Korkmaz. No good on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Ntilikina. To the paint. And Jones has it in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Brown dishes to James. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Calathes. 5 points in the game. Back to James. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Home team.
On defense, the visitors. Pass to Bonga. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's a Kobo. There's a screen by Modiunis. A Kobo. That's good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
.15 seconds left to play here in the first. Driving to the basket. Good on the bucket. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Calathes. Here's the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Brown right side. From outside the arc, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
We've got Diallo. Brown out there with Blossingame. And it's a Kobo in at the point guard position. Pass to Blossingame. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Blossingame's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Okrzewski with the ball. Brown deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Brown. Hits from the high post. Brown's got his first 2 points.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Pass to Brown. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pulls from the top of the key. Adiunas grabs the miss. Now here's Diallo. With the floater, and it's denied. Okrzewski with the ball. Brown on him. Outside, Jones. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Calathes. He's got 5. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. Hits it from three-point range. James has got 6 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Davies. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Brown is checked in for Blossingame. Both shots good from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Calathes kicks to James. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to James. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First personal foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. And there's the drive. Bonga pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Davies. Shoots over Brown. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's James. And the basket is good. 8 points for him.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Davies. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when
Gotta get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an allergy medication?
And that is a wrap. Now,
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
You've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
Ntilikina has some size and able to battle there down low.
And he can't hit the second. And here's the break. Here's James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Ntilikina. No scoring in this one. Outside, Jones. Jones sets the pick for Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. The three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
The way this passes to Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. In the corner, it's James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Ntilikina passes to Bonga. From the top of the key, count that one. Bonga's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Papagiannis. Another shot, and the layup is good. Papagiannis has got his first bucket of the night.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the middle, Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Davies down low. He has 7. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And here's James outside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Drills the three-pointer.
Ntilikina so much better when hitting threes. That one looked nice.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one is good. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ntilikina looking it over. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Ntilikina's got 6.
An average threat from beyond the arc. Ntilikina needs to keep working on that part of his game.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Calathes no luck.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Davies down low. On the money with the shot from the left block.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Diallo, and it's a Kobo in at the 2 spot. Back to Washington. Clock at 4. Brown outside. This one for 3. Game pulls it in. Brown's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Odiunas a screen on Washington. That shot misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
So both teams making some changes here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told the players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Jones slams it in.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. James, good.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
To the inside. It's tipped. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Calathes kicks to James. Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist. James has got 16 points here in the second half. And here's Jones to the paint. There's Davies, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Outside, James. .133 left in the 4th quarter. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Brown the pass to Korkmaz. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. James looking it over. Pass to Brown. It's Korkmaz in the corner. 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle. Davies down low. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
At the line for two.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Jones against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Doesn't go for it. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Jones for 3. Right between the eyes.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Well, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And here's James outside. A 3. A second to look at it. Boy, that was close. And yes, the officials want to review the shot. They initially thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh? They may go.
holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's in there.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Line for your home team, Boban Marjanovic, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vezinkov driving in. Melly with a rebound. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Baberovic. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. The rebound by Vezinkov. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Here's Dorsey. The fadeaway. Not going to go that time. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. He drops it from range.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
1:14 left in the first quarter here. And that one's good. Vezinkov.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. 6 on the shot clock. Marjanovic passes to Baldwin. Fires for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Vezinkov.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Melly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Dorsey. The layup off target. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 2. We've got more hoops. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Ball stolen. from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Dorsey. For three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
2 points. That one goes. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Vildoza. Yet to see a basket. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. There's a screen from behind the arc. The shot, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Fournier for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Hayes with it. Picked up by Fournier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The three is up. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Vildoza. That three's off the mark. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The three. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And the visitors call time here. A minute 31 left in the second. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Baberovic. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Baberovic has got 5 now.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's scoreless. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Baldwin's shot is good.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Pass to Fall. Lays it up and banks it in. Fall's got his first 2 points of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
17 seconds left in the second. Here's Baldwin. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the 1. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Baldwin's got 10.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to Vezenkov. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's Baberovic. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the middle. On Monday and then on Sunday, he shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. First one falls for him. Good on both. Pass to Vezenkov. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Melli. The rebound by Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou.
Team foul. Hayes. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Shot clock at 5.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And here's Hayes. No points yet. There's 1:47 left in the third. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Fall. Dives for it.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back to Hayes. To the inside. Pass to Baberovic. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer. Baberovic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's a screen. Here's Vezenkov. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 9 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
The baseline J. Hayes, the pass to Marjanovic. From down in the low post, it goes. Marjanovic got 5.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Dorsey. Goes up at the stripe, and he gets it to go.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
The layup misses.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Vildoza. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Pass to Baldwin. It's deflected. Hayes against Fournier. Here's Vildoza. Just 5 on the clock. With the floater. Chalk up 2 there. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. Baldwin's shot is good.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Counted from distance.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. Here's the break. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Tries again, and all around the rim that time before dropping. Hayes has got his first points of the night.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Inside, pass to Baberovic. 1:09 left in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, deflected. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The home team calls timeout. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Has to fall. Here's the Zinkov. 5 on the clock. And he sinks it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
"16 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Hayes. Releases. It's hauled in by Fall.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Bunga. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Mirotic. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Ntilikina. Bonga, the pass to Jones. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Six on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Mirotic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Mirotic. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Mirotic has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Bonga. Puts up a 3. That shot off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Mirotic. Lets the 3 fly. And Jones pulls it down. Jones looking for an opening. 1:10 left in the first quarter. It's deflected. Here's Bolmaro. Here's Mirotic. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. It's a tie ball game.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Ntilikina. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hands it from downtown. Bonga's got his second basket of the game.
Already finding the spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Mirotic with it. Here's Bolmaro, defended by Jones. Bolmaro, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Jones. Inside. Davies misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Brooks. And it's Bolmaro in at the 2-guard. That gives them the lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Brown. Now Pokusevski. Left side Jones. Open jump shot off the mark.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From deep, Brooks. Good on the three-point shot. Brooks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside, Jones. The tray. McCormick with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Quizair passes to McCormick. Brooks for three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to Jones. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Brown. Guarded closer. Goes up from the top of the key. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. Brooks outside. There's a good screen. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Nilikina passes to Bonga. Jones with the screen on Mirotic. Bonga off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
1:29 left in the first half. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Davies. Still scoreless. Here's Bonga. Pass to Davies. The 19-foot shot. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
46 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Mirotic. Shields. Off target from outside. Right side Jones. Pass to Bonga. Here's Davies. There's the screen. Nilikina. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Number 16.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch.
And now, as the regular season marches on. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the Olympiacos.
And he makes the first.
Number 32, taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Back to Jones. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his 3. Jones has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Shields from down in the low post. It goes.
Assisted by
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Here's Davies. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Bonga. There's a screen. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there. Switch.
It's deflected. Jones, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Timeout. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Two minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Here's Balmora, defended by Jones. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1:15 left in the 3rd. Here's Bonga. 13 points in the game. There's the triple. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Shields. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Bonga. He's got 16. And he can't answer back the 3-pointer offline.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Jones looking for an opening. The 10-footer finds the target. Jones has got his first points in this one.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Out to the right wing. Misses the 3. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Brown. Brooks against Washington. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Fires from 14, and the jumper falls for him.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
They set the screen. He's covered by Brown. Brooks, that's a two-pointer, and right on target with the swish.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pokuševski finds Washington. Back to Brown. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Timeout, timeout.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Davies. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Takes the three, and he's good on the three ball.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
With the drive, a beautiful reverse layup.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Davies hits them both. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Davies, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside Mirotic. It's good from long range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the inside.
Number 32. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. And he makes both free throws. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. From downtown, connects from three-point range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
pass to set up the lay-in.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Davies with the bucket.
Yeah, I like the feel Neely Keener showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Here's Balmora. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to...
Joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Baldwin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Baldwin's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's James. Here's the pick from the arc. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Baldwin. 5 points in the game. Back to Hayes. From 8 feet. Good. Now, here is James. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in. James has gotten his second bucket.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now Hayes, screened by Marjanovic. 5 to shoot. Here's Melli. 3-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Calathis. Pass to James. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Melly. Down low. Here's Baldwin. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And there's a pick. Pass to Diallo. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Baldwin. Check by James. Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Calathis. Still without a bucket. James, right side. No one near him. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 9. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Akobo. Here's Matajunas. Misses the baby hook. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses and they are exploiting them.
Here's Korkmaz. Still no points. Diallo outside. Great look there, but off target.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Floats one up. The rebound by Diallo. Pass to Akobo. Takes the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Out to the wing. Here's Goodrich. And rejected. Here's Akobo. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Matajunas. That one goes in. And that ties it up. Knocks it down from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
They set a pick. Here's Akobo. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. So it's the home team now. Pass to Hayes. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the basket by Birch.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And the shot goes down.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
A minute 53 left in the second period. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melli. Fires the three. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Calathis. No made baskets yet. And here's Brown. And that misses. That would have put him up.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
1:16 left to play in the first half. Pass to Baldwin. With some arc. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls. Korkmaz is checked in for Diallo. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's James. 7 points in the game. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Calathis. Baldwin with a rebound. On the break. Melli, the pass to Baldwin. Korkmaz pulls it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Calathis. 4 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the home team, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, kid.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big time home court advantage here.
And that is going to do.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. James with the ball. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the 2. Here's James, and it's rejected. And here's Hayes. Pass to Baberovic. Back to Hayes. Fires for 3. On target from range. Hayes has got 5 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team.
And both free throws good from James. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Hayes. And the three-pointer goes. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. Brown passes to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3.
Away team foul. First personal foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Melly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here is James. 11 points in the game. Minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Melly. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. 5 to shoot. Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Hayes. And he connects with a jumper. Hayes has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Good on the second one. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Diallo outside. Pass to Akobo. They set the pick. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Guduric. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The shot by Melly, no good. Diallo outside.
And he lobs it up top. The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Akobo. He's got 5. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Will it go? No good on the shot. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by a bucket. And we've got more action coming. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Fires hitting the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Such a wide open look.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Sure, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Pass to Baldwin. Clock at 6. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
James deciding where to go with it. Takes a 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Baldwin, pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. There's a screen. Here's Melly. Knocks down the long J.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
James outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Hayes, the pass to Baldwin. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's good. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's James. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Baldwin, defended by Brown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now James. The floater. Oh, he nails it!
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's James. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baldwin. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Count it!
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And the visitors call time here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
The home team calls timeout. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a performance they have here at home today.
Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the 2 spot.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now, here's Fournier. Now, Satoransky. Hernan Gomez passes to Medu. Satoransky kicks to Parker. Hernan Gomez a screen. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The fadeaway. Rebound by Parker.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papa Nicolau. Over to the left wing.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Fournier. Down low. Pass to Vezenkov. Good on the triple.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Medu. Clock at 6. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Now, here's Fournier. Satoransky covering. Here's Vezenkov. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vezenkov's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 8.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
They set the pick to the middle. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Satoransky. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Now Dorsey. Shoots from 12. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
We've got Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Here's Laprovitola. Parker surveying the floor. Lets it fly. Shots good by Laprovitola. Here now, Vildoza. Pass to Peters. There's the pick. Here's Papanikolaou. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Abrinas. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Fires top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here now, Vildoza. Still yet to score. Papanikolaou, the pass to Vildoza. Here's Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Milutinov. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Puts it up from 12. Abrinas with a rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one goes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's Fournier on the wing. The rebound by Medu. Parker right side.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Fournier. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shot clock at 5 to the inside. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got his first basket. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Parker outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Vezenkov. He has 6. Here's Fall. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
41 seconds left here in the second. Fires from deep. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Drops in the tray.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Here's the screen. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. Parker finds Satoransky. Parker outside, 6 to shoot. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got his 2nd basket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at shooting guard. The 11-footer, and the shot goes in. Vezenkov's got 8 points.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Now here's Satoransky. He's tightly guarded. Drains it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Here's Vezenkov. 8 points for him. Satoransky covering. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A tight game here in Cleveland. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hernan Gomez in the corner. For three. Buries it from three-point range. 20 points for him.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Satoransky. He has 6. From deep. Fall with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
.109 left here in the third quarter. And it's Vezenkov missing. Satoransky looking around. Drops one in from the wing.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Fall. Driving inside.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Hernan Gomez, and finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got it on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Laprovitola. Inside, Vesely lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Covered by Evans. Misses the jumper. We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the small forward. To the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Started by Fournier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 24.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
They set the pick. Satoransky covering. And that one, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver it in these moments.
No good there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Papanikolaou. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Fall. And no good. Trying to use the gloves.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert it.
Pass to Papanikolaou. To take the lead. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Hernan Gomez a screen. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
It's good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Satoransky with it. Fast break, here they come. Money!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
Now here's Fournier. Defense is right there. Got it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. 35 seconds left in the game. And here is Satoransky. Parker outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Well, and this is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Vizenko. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Lets it go from deep. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. For the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall into the center position. Fader on the way. Rebound by Parker.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Releases from 15. Good work there as it goes. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Sadaransky coverage, and he lays it straight in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
He's guarded by Fournier. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Fournier. He was all alone on that one. 32 points in the game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
That's short off the rim.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
To the middle.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Off the inbound pass. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, you love a quick 3 points off the inbound. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
0. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. There's the 3. The rebound by Medu. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they...
out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bonga in at the 3. They set the pick. Here's Ntilikina. No good on the triple. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melli. Here's Baberovic. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. Here's Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now Jones. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, that'll make a defender's hands full if Ntilikina can stretch it out that far.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Hayes inside. Jones comes with a double team. Jones grabs the board. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Melli gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the inside. That one falls.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Hayes with it. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Baldwin. Fires the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Jones. Here's Bonga. Plenty of space. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melli. Here's Baldwin. And it's off from 3-point range. On the wing, Jones. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Fires from way outside, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer, and we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here's Guduric. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Jones feels it out. Shot from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Jones has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. From deep, buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside Jones, and here's Brown. From 12 feet, that one goes. Count it.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Now here's Jones. Launches a 3. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. A minute 58 left in the second quarter. Here's Goodrich, defended by Brown. Inside. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And the visitors call time here. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. That shot, no good. Here's Melli. Here's Baldwin to the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Outside Jones. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Jones has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. Melli's got 6 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bonga, outside Jones. To stop the drought. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Baldwin, drives to the hoop, can't cash it in from close range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court.
You take a look at the visitors. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the
you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Pass to Baberovic, 6 to shoot. Here's Melli. No good from outside. And it's Jones in at the 4. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he makes the first.
Davies, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Baldwin. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Here's Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Jones grabs the board. Here's Bunga. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Jones. It's tipped. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melli. He buries it from 3. Melli's got 9.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Jones. The open J off the mark.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Now Hayes. To the left side wing. Here's Baldwin. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He has 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Bunga. He's defended by Hayes. Pulls it from the top of the key. Jones' shot is good. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Pass to Melli. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Now here's Pokashevsky. No points so far. Bonga. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Bunga. Here's Washington. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Melli. Pokashevsky covering. Here's Gudarich. Sinks it from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Washington. Here's Bunga. Brown passes to Bunga. Soft touch off the glass. Bunga has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And we've reached the end of the third. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Brown. Here's Washington. Five on the clock. And right through it goes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brown finds Washington. Great look there, but off target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Guterich. Lets it go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Washington, right side. Outside, Brown. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Down low. Pass to Jones. Here's Bunga.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good on the shot. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. Shoots. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Buries it down low.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Baldwin's shot is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in, and he makes it.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Jones against Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. For three. The shot off that time.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
So the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Satoransky with it. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's James. The rebound by Medu. Parker, right side. No good with the triple. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Korkmaz. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On the free throw, no good. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. James lays it up off the glass.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And here is Satoransky. Pass to Parker. Now Satoransky. No good from outside. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. Cans it from downtown. Korkmaz has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
That's the least checked in for Hernan Gomez. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now Satoransky. Cranes the three-pointer. The visitors with the ball. Now here's James. There's the drive. It's good. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Sinks the three-pointer.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Driving the lane. That's tipped. Parker against Diallo. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Calathes, still without a basket. And it's Parker in the corner. Pass to Vesely. Satoransky with it. Now Parker. He's guarded by Diallo. 1 second left. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely in at the 5, roaming the paint. Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's Korkmaz in at the shooting guard position. Blossingame, the pass to Okobo. Down low, here's Diallo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Aprinas in at the 3 spot. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the 5.
I see him.
There's the pick. Here's Okobo. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. Here's Diallo. from 7. And he knocks down the jumper.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
We've got Hernan Gomez. And it's Lapro Vidala in at the point. To the wing right side. The 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. We've got Diallo. Passing game out there with Korkmaz. And it's Akobo in at the 1. And he banks in the layup. Akobo's got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's the pick. Here's Hernan Gomez. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Round kicks to Coathis. It's to Diallo. There's the triple. The rebound by Madu.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Here's Madu. Parker left side. And yes, it's good. Parker's got 5 points so far.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And 1:01 left in the first half. And they'll keep possession. Brown the pass to Coathis. Now Diallo. And here's James outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about this.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Diallo. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Drills the three-pointer.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
James looking it over. It's blocked. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Inside. Shoots a fader. Pass to Satoransky. Five on the clock. A second chance effort. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the home team.
They've had the hot hand from...
And that is a wrap. Now...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Satoransky, and Gomez out there with Parker, and it's Metu in at the 5, down low. Lets it go from 14. Good on the jump shot. He's got 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown, and it's Galathis in at the point guard position. Korkmaz kicks to James. Launches a three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the center position. James outside. Floats one. The rebound by Medu.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. James defending. Just 5 to shoot. Hernan Gomez with a screen on James. That one goes. Count it. 20 points for him.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at center. Here's Korkmaz. He's got 5. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass. Pass to Satoransky. Parker outside. Satoransky with it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Satoransky's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Akobo, the pass to Diallo. Here's Korkmaz. A 3-pointer is right on target. Korkmaz has got his 3rd basket of the night.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Provitola passes to Parker. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Diallo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
Diallo. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 54 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Abrinas. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Wasengame. Nothing on the board. Now Maniunas. Wasengame, just 3 to shoot. The 11-footer. Maniunas, no luck.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Provitola. Pass to Parker. Shoots over Maniunas. Great look there, but off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 10. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Wasengame and Diallo in at the 3.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Wasengame. Pass to Okobo. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Laprovitola. The 19-footer is on the money. Provitola's got his first basket of the night.
Away team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. James has gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Satoransky, the pass to Parker. James defending. Satoransky looking around. Over Kalaitis. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Satoransky's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Round the pass to Korkmaz, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. To the middle. Here's Parker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's James. Count the basket. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Satoransky. Parker kicks to Hernan Gomez. Now Satoransky. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
James up top. Pass to Brown. Here's Kalaitis. Satoransky covering. Goes back up. And the basket by Papagiannis.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Parker outside. Double team on Parker. The shot. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
That's what you take.
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul, third team.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. James wide open, connects from downtown.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Team foul. The line for your home team. Parker. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
From the arc, traps in the tray. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
There's the triple. Melli with a rebound. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Melli. Hayes with it. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Balmaro. Drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Baberovic. Back to Marjanovic. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. And they pick up two. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Baldwin, the pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the take. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Baldwin. Now off the inbound. Doesn't go for him.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Inside. Here's Mirotic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Baldwin. And there's the screen. A shot from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Mirotic. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. And it's all knotted up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Melli. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The three is up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. There's a screen, just 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 6. Here's Baldwin. Got a hand on it. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
From the arc. Sinks the tray.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And it's Brooks missing. Counted from distance.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Driving to the basket. Pass to Guduric. Launches it. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Brooks outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Balmaro. Now here's Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the second quarter. The 3 ball. Brooks with the rebound. Over to the wing. There's a screen. Balmaro passes to McCormick. And stolen by Hayes. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. On Sunday, and then on Wednesday. The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Baldwin. 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Hayes. He's off on the layup.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Baldwin, the pass to Melli. To the middle. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Baldwin's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Pass to Mirotic. The jump hook. And off the glass. That one's good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Well, I think for the home team, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Drops in the 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Peperovic in a shooting guard. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Mirotic. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Melli. Yet to see a basket. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Baldwin. 6 points for him. And here's Hayes. Down low. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Guduric. Screen by Marjanovic. Goes up. Gets a very good look and converts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brooks from outside drops in the three. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Guduric. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 10 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Balmaro. On the wing, Brooks. Sinks the tray. Brooks has got his second bucket on the night.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And he lobs it up. It's tipped. And they're on the run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. There's the three. He can't hit that time.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Guduric. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Balmaro. Yes! He nails it!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and that one, no question. batted down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Balmaro. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Second personal foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
2 minutes.
Here's Baldwin. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Mirotic. Pass to Balmaro. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Baldwin. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Here's Balmaro. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Here's the teardrop. Baldwin's shot is off. Pass to Mirotic. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's Balmaro. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
.40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Baberovic. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
15 foul. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cash.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. Hayes for 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Melly gets the bucket. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you